Imagine having a social media department at your fingertips, available 24/7. Never taking a coffee break and always on brand. With one AI tool, you can achieve it all. In this video, I'm pulling back the curtain on how to create an AI that writes better social media posts than most marketing professionals. You'll learn how to build an AI assistant that transforms one piece of content into multiple platform-specific posts while maintaining your unique style and voice and generating hooks that actually convert. By the end of this, you have your own 24/7 social media assistant that's trained with your data and tailored to your needs. Are you ready to level up your content game and save time? Then let's dive in. If you're new here, be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. And if you want to stay ahead using the latest AI tools and insights, then be sure to sign up for my newsletter using the link in the description below. You might be wondering, what exactly is a custom GPT? A custom GPT isn't your average chatbot. It's a personalized AI assistant that's designed to craft social media posts that fit your style and speaks directly to your audience. And here's the best part. You don't need to be a tech expert to build one. I'll guide you step by step, and by the end of this, you'll have a fully functional AI assistant that's working for you. Just a quick note, to access and create custom GPTs, you will need the GPT Pro version, which currently costs $20 per month. I find it's a great investment because it will save you a ton of time. Let's dive into the setup process. On the ChatGPT dashboard, you will find the Explore GPTs tab on the left. Up on the right corner, you'll spot My GPTs. That's your command center for all the custom GPTs that you've built. Are you ready to set up your first one? Then hit the Create button. And here's where it gets really interesting. You'll see two options popping up, Create and Configure. Now, most people just go with the Create option. And sure, this works. You type in something like, I want a social media GPT that creates engaging posts for my social profiles. And ChatGPT will walk you through it. It's really simple. And the cool part is while you do that, the Configure tab automatically fills up with settings. I've got something better in mind because I already have a pre-tested and trained setup that I would like to share with you. On the right side, there's a live preview window. Every change that you'll make in the settings will instantly update here, so you can actually test your GPT while you build it. Step number 1 is name it. Your GPT needs an identity, and I will name mine Social Media Post Creator. It's clear and it will be easy for me to recognize it. Step 2 is add a description. The description explains what your GPT does. For example, the GPT takes video scripts and generates platform-specific captions for Instagram, LinkedIn, the YouTube community tab, and emails. Step 3 is upload a picture. If you use a create function, you can just let ChatGPT generate an image for you. Perfect. Step 4 is insert your prompt. Now here's where the real magic happens. The instructions tab. This is basically your AI's playbook. Instead of just throwing random prompts at it, we will give it a clear game plan. I'll show you exactly what to write here to make your GPT a social media expert. The prompt is quite long, but don't worry, you'll find all the instructions written out in the description below this video. I will now break it down into 5 sections for you. These are task, input, tone, platform-specific output, example, and goal. That way you can better understand it and customize it to your own needs. Section 1, task. It's like giving it a job title and purpose. For example, you're an expert in crafting customized social media captions for solopreneurs based on video content. Your job is to generate platform-specific captions optimized for Instagram, LinkedIn, the YouTube community tab, and email newsletters. Here you can adjust the audience that you're targeting and your niche. For example, you are a creative consultant crafting captions for a lifestyle brand that's targeting Gen Z. Be as specific as possible so that GPT knows who it's talking to and what to deliver. Section 2 is input. Now it's time to tell your GPT what type of content it will work from. Here's an example. I will provide you with a brief summary or transcript of a video. Your captions should pick out the most valuable points while focusing on curiosity, engagement, and action. Here's the key. Be clear about what you'll give it, like video summaries, blog posts, or podcast transcripts, and be clear about what you would like to get back. Captions that are relatable, engaging, and actionable. Especially if you add this part, the captions become less generic. Section 3 is tone. The tone is what really makes your captions stand out. It's the personality of your content. For example, I use this tone for my GPT. Persuasive, honest, and fun. Avoid overusing exclamation points, but keep it relatable and conversational. Use humor, anecdotes, and metaphors that solopreneurs can relate to. Think of the tone as the vibe that your caption should give off. Here are a few variations that you can use instead. Confident and professional with minimal humor. Inspirational and motivational, and end with a question to drive engagement. This section ensures that your text feels more human and not robotic. Section 4, platform-specific guidelines. Here's where things get really specific. Each platform has its own unique style, so be sure that your GPT understands the rules for each one. For Instagram, I told my GPT, write captions that drive comments and shares. On LinkedIn, I said, write professional. And for emails, save time by adding this. Provide for curiosity-driven subject lines and a preview text under 70 characters to increase open rates. And the last section is example input and output goal. Example video input. A video explaining the top 3 ways solopreneurs can boost productivity with a custom GPT. The goal: generate captions that turn the video's content into relatable, engaging hooks tailored to solopreneurs. This provides a concrete example of the type of input that GPT will receive, helping it to define the scope of the task. Adding this part leaves less room for interpretation. Additionally, you can also specify the character count or the amount of sentences that you would like to receive, like write captions under 150 characters, or expand to 3 to 4 sentences for in-depth insights. Step 5 is add conversation starters. Even with the main setup complete, your conversation starters streamline the process by showcasing the main practical tasks that your GPT can tackle. Plus, they're also great for making your GPT user-friendly for others. I'll just add the ones that align with my goals. For example, create attention-grabbing captions for every social media platform based on this video. Tailor them to inspire comments, saves, or shares, depending on the platform. The other ones I'll just copy, and you'll be able to see them all in the description below this video. Step 6 is upload your writing style. Next, I want to train it with knowledge. I will upload a file with all of my past personal Instagram posts to showcase the style that I like to write in. After I uploaded the PDF file, I'll go into the prompt one more time and I'll add the following sentence. The attached file provides insights into my personal writing style for Instagram posts. The more samples you will add from your own personal writing style or posts that are appealing to you, the better the output will be. Once everything is set up, we're ready to test it. I will take one of Alexis Hormozzi's videos as an example and copy the entire text. In order to copy the video text super quickly, I will use the YouTube Summary Google Chrome plugin. In case you're not familiar with this plugin, I created a video about this, so if you're not familiar with it, be sure to check it out. And I'll just copy and paste the entire video script. Now you can also just add the video link, but I find that the output is much better if you copy the entire video text. As you can see, I immediately get all of the specific posts that I wanted to. This custom GPT takes efficiency to a whole new level. Imagine the possibilities once you build a few of these GPTs, each tailored for a specific task. It's like having a team of specialists working for you 24/7. The custom GPT we just built can now provide your social media accounts with great content in your specific style with minimal effort. Before we wrap things up, let me give you my top 3 general tips for making a custom GPT a fantastic personal assistant. Number 1, provide real-world examples. Sharing examples in your prompts helps the GPT understand your expectations, like write a LinkedIn post similar to this. What's one tool you can't live without in your daily workflow? Share in the comments below. Create a version of this. Focus on the best habits for remote work productivity. Then ask for multiple variations. Receiving multiple options lets you choose or refine further, like generate 3 subject lines for a webinar invite targeting marketeers. And 3, incorporate feedback mechanisms. Ask GPT to improve or revise its own answers. For example, this is informative, but it feels too complex. Can you simplify it into 3 key points for a beginner audience? And that's your playbook, how you create your own custom GPT to simplify and supercharge your social media workflow. Now, I'm curious, which custom GPT would be most helpful to you? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, then be sure to like and subscribe for more tips like these. I'll catch you in the next one.